think as I consider this, one of the difficulties, especially in light of the comment that you just made about Georgetown East in about 20 years, because when you think about Georgetown East in about 20 years, if we're not helping people lift out of poverty, then where are the people who are currently populating? Where have they gone to? Where will they go? I keep asking myself that question when we think about some of the projects that were, the housing projects that were torn down and townhomes, single-family homes were built in their place. Where are those people when you look at the population numbers? Having said that, one of the things that I know is true oftentimes when we try to get volunteers to our site is that people hear all of the bad things on the news. And so they say, well, I'm not really comfortable when you tell them where you're located. Oh, I didn't realize that's where I'd have to come. And so part of it, when the media is involved in a campaign like this, is to perhaps focus on some of those stories that happen in the partner schools or whatever that Denise is talking about, is highlighting what is good and what is positive, to invite businesses to open up. We're so excited now because we finally have a coffee shop on our side. And who gets excited about one coffee shop? But we don't have one. We didn't have one before this, so everyone is kind of flocking, and it's becoming the center of social life.
But one of the highlights that we've celebrated over the last couple of years has been the building of the Ark, which William C. Smith did. Now, the organizations that have had programs like this in the Ark have brought people to Southeast that would have never come across that bridge before. Everybody from Alan Greenspan to, I mean, with John Hope Bryant, who's had major economic summits at the Ark, have brought people from around the globe to one of our highlighted places in Southeast. So I think that it's incumbent upon us as residents and business owners to provide opportunities and or create opportunities for people to come across the river and interact with us. And now we have to create an economic base to keep you there. I mean, when you come in, we want you to be able to have lunch and go to the museum. We have museums. We've got lots of things east of the river. So people are coming. It's just that, and I think your point, Valerie, is a good one, is that it's what we do as people in the media who project this I don't know, perspective on this community. It's interesting how for many, many years, Capitol Hill was Capitol Hill. If it was a crime that occurred on Capitol Hill, we reported it as a crime, and I'm not saying we because we didn't do this at The Informer, but as media, we reported it as a murder or a burglary or whatever in Southeast. Capitol Hill is in Southeast. So if it was good, it was Capitol Hill. If it was bad, it was Southeast.
That's right.
And Southeast, as we know, or Capitol Hill, as we know, has extended all the way to RFK Stadium. Back in the day, it didn't go that far. So, you know, it's all about labels and perspectives, and we contribute to that.
So in Columbia Heights, it's about fighting every day to make sure that we are continuing to meet the needs of the young people who are continuing to live there. But we're also, I mean, we're seeing our families move out to Maryland and to other parts of the city. And so then it's incumbent upon us to expand the breadth of our programs across the entire city.